really good songs.
Comment something mean or just roast me about my hair, because I'm a realist. You know, I accept the way things are, and I know that it's at the point where I deserve to be made fun of for it. So by all means, go ahead, please. I'm asking you, say something really mean, dude. I deserve it. Dude, it's raining, it's cold, there's no sun, and I just opened up my door over there just to, you know, get a sick intro shot, that effing sick one that you just saw, dude, and now my door is all wet. I mean, it was worth it for the shot, but, you know. Neck Deep is a Ben Barlow band from the Western United States of the Kingdom, and they've been putting out tunes for a while now. And since my last video about the story so far did so well, I figured, dude, I'm gonna make another pointless list video, and I promised on Twitter that if this one does well, I'll continue, and maybe one day we'll get to the point where I make like a top 10 best lime juice brands video, but we can't just jump to there. I wrote this list on a recent bank statement that I received in the mail.
On the internet, why else would he have not left yet?
Song number 10 is a song called Up in Smoke. This is a song from their EP, an only 3-song EP with a sick tiger on it with a little bit of blood on its mouth, called A History of Bad Decisions. It came out in 2013. All 3 songs are pretty saucy. I think the last one was kind of like more acoustic, but even that one was kind of like super duper mad for some reason at this girl. I love how fast it starts, has a really good chorus, kind of slows down, then like picks up again. Let's check out some words from it. Let's see what Benjamin Barlow has to say, dude. Stare at the wall till my eyes fall out of my head. No.
Stare at the wall till my eyes fall out my head. Get out of bed, she said, so self-destructive. Up in smoke, all came to nothing. Being broke and lonely doesn't make much sense. I wish you'd see my point of view. You're so uptight, loosen your screws.
Dang, sounds like this girl got no chill or something, dude. Dang, dude, it's coming down hard. All right. What Did You Expect is number 9, and this song is really, really good. It reminds me of just classic OG Neck Deep. I got into Neck Deep towards the end part of 2012, so when I think of Neck Deep, this is what I think of. I think of pictures of Ben Barlow and the crew that look like this, just that OG 2012 Tumblr style, which is actually how they blew up, so it makes sense. Well, What Did You Expect is one of their super fast, actually one of maybe the most angry songs that they've ever written. It's very directly angry. It's not like passive aggressive. It's like, F this guy that you're dating, dude. So let's see.
Take all I am, tear me into pieces, deconstruct my bones and tell me you don't still know who I am. You got some nerve thinking we could be friends. Well, what did you expect? A fucking compliment? Yeah, this one is aggressive, dude. As we get closer to number 1, be like, wait, like, why am I watching this and why do I care? So it's exciting is what I'm getting at. You know, it's like, is my dad gonna be alive when I get home? I don't know. Is there gonna be a number 1 on this top 10 list? Hell yeah. I remember when this album came out, I was in art class. It was my last period of the day in high school during my junior year. So this was early 2014 when Neck Deep put out their first studio album through Hopeless Records. And even though I was really excited about it, I remember thinking at the time being like, is this it? And there are some songs from it that I really love, but there are some where I'm like, yeah, this is just really forgettable. But this song I love so much, dude. It's called Staircase Wit. It just kind of has this like flow to it. It's like, it kind of like just sounds like you're going down a staircase, to be quite frank. Dude, this is a really good song.
Fuck you, man. It's a really good song. Really good songs.
He clearly hates his hometown, dude. It's pretty obvious from these words. Let's just check this out, dude. I always told you that someday I'd be packing my bags and I'd be on my way. You always laughed in my face and made the world seem so great. Oof. Lay in the bed that you made so I can finally say I'm fine. You can just say whatever. See, this one isn't directly aggressive. It's more like bitter and passive aggressive. I like these ones too. I really do love the song December by Neck Deep, but this version actually is the Mark Hoppus version, December. Again, I actually like this one a little bit more. It's full band, dude, really saucy. If you haven't heard December, I'm not even gonna talk about it. Just go check it out, because like, even if you hate it and think it's overplayed, it's still a good song.
Really good songs.
Stumbled around the block 1,000 times. You missed every call that I had tried, so now I'm giving up. A heartbreak in mid-December. You don't give a f. You never remember me while you're pulling on his jeans, getting lost in the big city. Freaking A, dude, I've been crying. This one's sad, dude. Just sickles. Clocking in at number 6 on the list, we have a track 3 from Life's Not Out to Get You called Kolima. This song is very, very nice. What I like most about it is the chorus. It's just very, very catchy. That's really all there is to it. Catchy chorus. That's all I'm gonna say. Here's some words from it. Kolima, lean over me, rip your hand into my chest, pull out my beating heart for the world to see, then send me down to hell. You ignore my pleas. Indiana couldn't save me, so I guess I'll save myself. So I'm not a big fan of the Indiana Jones movies. Not as in I don't like them, it's just that I've never really seen them. And to this day, I didn't get that reference because I looked these lyrics up on Genius and I was like, okay, like what does that mean? And I was like, should have got that, but yeah, I don't watch those movies. This song is about a dangerous woman, kind of like our girl Ariana Grande. The song is called Serpent. It's also from Life's Not Out to Get You. I think it's like track 6 on there, something like that. Really good song. What I like most about it is the part when he says, some men don't even stare to speak her name, something to that effect. I'll just read it. I gave her my heart, she didn't want it, took it anyway and put a dark spell on it. Since then I haven't been the same, needed a victim and she got it. Took me in with her song.
Pipe down, Paul, and eat your pudding.
Powerless to stop it. Some men don't dare to speak her name. Like every girl I've ever dated. No, I'm just kidding. I've dated some really great guys over the years. In Bloom by Neck Deep. It's kind of like A Part of Me in December, and then there's like In Bloom. They're like the trio of like kind of like sad acoustic, highly popular songs with pretty decent lyrics about teenage romance. I don't know. I honestly like all of them. A Part of Me is probably my least favorite.
Let's read
some words. Here's the chorus from the song. I really like it. It's pretty nice, dude. And stop calling me out. We're never going to put the pieces back together if you won't let me get better. And stop digging it up or we're never gonna see it all in bloom. This song is honestly so catchy, dude. It's really good. I use it a lot to get likes on Instagram because it's like, oh, everyone likes this song. Pick number 3, dude. Absolutely effing, of course, has to go to Gold Steps, dude. I think Gold Steps should be number 3 on everyone's top 10 Neck Deep songs ever list, dude, honestly. So it's a very, very positive song. I remember when Life's Not Out to Get You came out in August of 2015. I was like, wow, I think what really separates this album and makes it stand out from the rest of the crowd is not only does it have some really good musicianship, catchy choruses, and outstanding hooks, but it's also kind of a little bit more positive than what I'd been seeing at the time, because there's like Citizen, Real Friends, the story so far, and it was either like sad or negative, and this was popular. So let's just peep out the chorus, dude, because it's pretty darn positive.
Cause sometimes things will bend you, but trust me, you'll be fine. Cause I've been moving mountains that I once had to climb, and life's not out to get you despite the things you've been through. Cause what you give is what you get, and it doesn't make sense to make do.
Could the message be any better than that? Dude, no. Pick number 2 has to go to one of their fastest, catchiest, boppiest, poppiest songs that I like to call, and other people do too, Losing Teeth, the opener to Wishful Thinking, their early 2014 effort, which is already over 5 years old at this point, which is just crazy, dude. But this song, it just starts off really fast, it remains fast, it has the F word in it, dude, I think multiple times. It's pretty sweet. Let's check this out. Passed out in the living room, moved on, but I'll see you soon. Bored now, you're absent. Back home, there's still nothing to do, though we complained about it all. It was such a worthwhile waste of my time. Each day and each night a memory. Take care and please don't forget me. So this is really sad. I think it's about a teenage romance. This particular snippet didn't include the F word, but you're gonna have to take my word on that is indeed in here. What is going on, my mates? I hope everyone's been well. Welcome to song number 1. Song number what? Song number 1 is Growing Pains. It is also off Wishful Thinking, 2014. This is absolutely my favorite song by them. When I was compiling this list, I was like, which one's gonna be number 1? But as I kind of started whittling it down, it just became very clear. It just rhymes really well. It's smooth. It just makes me happy to listen to. I think this song was kind of a hint as to what was to come on Life's Not Out to Get You, because it's sad, but it's also like a little bit positive, you know what I mean, dude? Forget the past and all the heartache, the growing pains that keep you awake. I'll sing you to sleep with songs that let you know that we'll be okay. Round and round this goes, playing on your stereo and I'm away and you can't sleep, just know that it's the same for me. Yeah, see, like, it's sad, but it's also happy, it's hopeful. I really think this is just a precursor to Life's Not Out to Get You. But I don't know, what do you think, dude? Alrighty, my mates, thank you so much. Make sure to steal this video if you get the chance. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet, dude, it's literally only $300, not per year, per month, per week, one time. Hope everyone has a great rest of their day, and I'll see you today.
Good songs. Good songs. Good songs. Good songs.